Drones belonging to the Ukrainian army attacked the Archita railway station in the city of Frlovo, Volgograd region, Russia. As a result of the strike by kamikaze drones, a fire broke out in one of the service buildings at the station. Images from the area were circulated on local Telegram channels. Traffic on the railway was suspended. There were no reports of casualties. Flights at Volgograd and Tambov airports were also temporarily suspended due to the drone attack.
Дежурка, железнодорожную дежурку, короче, где магазин хороший, напротив ЦТТ, короче, въебало.
Они взрывают станции, я тебе говорю, вот мне муж говорит, Котельниково, Октябрьский, они именно взрывают станции. И тут же он мне говорит, мне Коля говорит, Юль, говорит, взорвали все станции, осталось, говорит, ожидайте прикол, две станции. Пожалуйста.
Он там вот где-то тут кружит. Где-то тут. В той стороне где-то. Где-то там. Опять в ту сторону полетел. Эх, ебать. Вот это я нихуя себя вышел. Очуметь, бля.
Порыл. Ебать, горит. Это где-то за 5-й школой это взорвали.
Блять, сильно въебало, ребята. Ебать. Ну нахуй.
In the Kharkiv region, the Ukrainian armed forces are doing everything to stop the occupiers and inflict as many losses on them as possible. On July the 30th, the hunt was successful for the 429th Separate Regiment of Unmanned Systems, Achilles. They managed to hit 5 units of enemy equipment. The Telegram channel of Regiment Commander Yuri Fedorenko shows how FPV drones destroyed a Russian tank and an infantry fighting vehicle. As a result of attacks by UAV operators, 2 infantry fighting vehicles and AFVs were disabled. On August the 1st, Fedorenko published a report, according to which in July, the 429th OP BPS was able to destroy and damage 4,513 units of enemy equipment, eliminate 206 occupiers, and another 249 were wounded. Achilles conducted combat operations in the area of Volchansk, Melovy, Dvorechnaya, and Kupiansk. Fedorenko added that in July, the number of targets hit increased by 862 compared to the previous period. Let us recall that it was in the Kharkov region on July the 26th that the commander of the 83rd Motorized Rifle Regiment of the 69th Motorized Rifle Division of Russia, Colonel Mikhail Lebedev, was liquidated. On July the 30th, information about the destruction of Putin's officer was officially confirmed on July the 30th. It turned out that in January 2025, Mikhail's father, also an officer in the Russian army, Viktor Lebedev, became the 200th on the front in Ukraine. Olga Drobaysheva, a deputy of the Kostroma Regional Duma, said that the colonel who led the offensive of Russian troops in the Veliko-Buluk direction had been transferred to the rank of 200th. In the Russian swamps, they are actively sculpting a hero out of Lebedev and have already dug a hole on the Alley of Heroes, which will last until the next flood, which is common for both Moscow and St. Petersburg. Earlier, on November the 30th, 2024, Ukrainian defenders eliminated Alexander Lebedev, who held the post of Deputy Commander of the 9th Motorized Rifle Brigade of the 51st Army of the Russian Armed Forces.
Ukrainian fighters have destroyed a bridge in Russia's Bryansk region that was used by the Russian army to transport personnel and equipment. Ukrainian aerial reconnaissance units, having discovered that the bridge was mined, launched a strike using a kamikaze drone. As a result, the bridge exploded, collapsed, and became unusable. The bridge had been mined with anti-tank explosives by Russian forces. Their aim was to blow up the bridge in case evacuation of their troops became necessary and to hinder the advance of Ukrainian forces.